And welcome back. Well, the weather is hot, so you think housing market would be too.
Yeah, but summer can surprisingly be a challenging time to sell a house. So Rachel Schwab is back from the Equitable Bank with some easy tips to make sure your house stands out this season. Great to see you.
Nice to see you guys.
Get busy. And I always think your tips in terms of what we should be doing to maintain our homes are good, even if we're not planning to sell for quite a while.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a huge investment. Take good care of it because someday you will need to sell.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, so highlight outdoor areas.
Yeah, absolutely. Summer, is today the first day of summer?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think it is. So perfect.
Summer. Yep.
People are thinking about sitting on the patio, having their morning coffee, watching their kids play in the yard. So make sure that you're highlighting those areas and maybe even set up your back patio or your deck or whatever to look like another room. Throw out a nice outdoor carpet, things like that. Because that just adds to the whole look and feel of that house, and people can envision themselves sitting out there and enjoying the weather.
And the porch, right?
And the porch. Yeah, the front porch.
I love the front porch.
Yeah.
Sliding doors. That's something you say pay extra attention to make sure that the sliding or the siding and windows, are clean.
You should keep your sliding doors clean too.
I thought that was sliding doors, and I'm like, no, that's siding.
Sliding doors and windows. Keep those clean. You know, have a professional window washer come over. They'll clean your screens. You would be amazed at what a difference that makes. And
they clean your screens?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It could be much more affordable than you think.
It is much more affordable than you think. And when I had it done, I was like, oh my gosh, like it's amazing.
It's like a brand new house.
It is.
Probably changes the amount of light and all that good stuff you get too inside.
Flower beds, your landscaping, make sure that it's neat and weed free.
Yeah, weed free, it's neat, it's tidy. Please take out your trimmer and trim along your beds. Like I went for a run this morning and I was like, come on, get the trimmer out. Make sure that it looks, you want things to look neat and tidy and attractive. You know, the outside is the first impression, and if someone's driving past your house, look at it and everything's overgrown and there's weeds coming up and rocks, and you know, people are gonna go,
Too much work.
What does the inside look like? These people haven't taken good care of it.
Yeah. Good to know. In terms of air conditioning, when somebody comes to see you, is there a guideline? Do you keep it cool? Do you keep it on?
Well, I would keep it on in the summer. Even, you know, it's beautiful out right now. We really don't need the air conditioning. I would keep it on if you're going to be showing your house just to keep a consistent temperature. Because some people like things a little hotter, a little cooler. But if you kind of keep it at a moderate temperature, then you don't have to worry about it. You don't want people to be in there and be like, oh, it's
exactly.
So
I gotta get out.
It's stuffy it's stuffy in here. And, so keep that fan running.
And you suggest refreshing your decorating for the summer. And I feel like this is something that is fairly easy. There are a lot of great stores who have lower price things where you can find fun decorations for your house, and you know, with a few pillows or candles or wall greenery.
Or changing out some
tabletop things.
Tabletop things, things like that. You know, winter we have the heavy blankets and the dark colors, and it's warm and it's cozy. You want to think light and airy.
Yeah, I like that. And you can always get those things at like antique stores or
stuff
like that. Just like cool.
There's so many places to pick up great. There's a million rummage sales right now.
Absolutely.
Go take that.
Another thing you say that's very important is to have the school district information on hand and have it ready, because a lot of people, when they're looking at a house this time of year, they're already thinking, well, where is my child going to go to school?
Well, and a lot of the buyers in the summer are families because they want to wait for the school year to be over, so they wait until, you know, end of May, early June. You know, they start to put their house in the market then because they want their kids to finish in that school district and then move over the summer. So have the school district information ready, especially if you live in a very desirable school district. Lead with that when you're showing your house to families, because that's a critical thing.
Yeah, because we mentioned that summer can be a challenging time whether you have kids or not. And I think showing a house, when you're selling a house and you're showing it and you've got kids, especially in the summer and they're underfoot all the time, it can be really hard. But that's why school information is important, because people are going to want to get their kids locked and loaded before school starts.
They want to get that done. So they're going to be in a hurry to move. They're going to want to get, you know, they want to find the house, get in, and get everyone registered for school and stuff like that. The one thing I will say though about our market right now, well, summer is, you know, spring is the peak, right? And then summer it slows down a little bit. We are still in a really, really good market. So if you have a house to sell, these tips are going to help you sell your house that much faster and for more money.
Absolutely.
But if you have a house to sell, get it on the market, because it will go. There's still not enough houses on the market right now.
Yeah, we keep hearing about how
in like a month,
inventory is so low.
Inventory is so low. I mean, houses are selling. I saw a house that actually the post was up and the sign went up with an accepted offer already.
Wow.
I believe
So,
it.
I mean, they're selling that quickly.
Yeah. My fiance sold his home in, I think it was like a month and a half.
Oh, yeah.
There's probably 15 people that came through, but it went that fast. There were that many people looking.
Which makes it really critical if you're a buyer to get a pre-approval.
Yes.
Because when you are going to go and you're going to look at a house and you fall in love with it and you want to make an offer and you don't have a pre-approval, a good underwritten pre-approval like Equitable does, well, then you're going to be way down the list in terms of consideration for offers.
Do you have to pay? We're going to put up the information for Equitable now. Do people have to pay for pre-approval?
Absolutely not. It's a free pre-approval. We underwrite it, meaning that we really truly qualify you so that there's no surprise when you go and you do the closing and stuff. No, you can really afford that house that you're going to put the offer in.
I was going to say it's huge to know what you can afford as you go to
it's
make
very
an
different
offer.
than you know your online. You know, just check it out. Having it underwritten by a quality bank.
And there's no cost for that. Call them now today, 414-777-4411, or go to theequitablebank.com. Always great to see you, Rachel.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thanks for having me.